Wow, what a storm last night. Whoa. I just watched the clip. I couldn't hear the sound because I watched it on the camera. But it did look pretty dramatic. It was very late at night. What was it? I think it was midnight or something, or maybe between 11 and midnight. And how it kind of continued after that, I don't know, because I went to bed. So we're Saturday morning. Going to look at the kitchen garden. Some things are growing, some things aren't. Why aren't they growing? I don't understand it. The cucumbers have been in for 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, certainly over a week. And they just seem exactly the same size as they were when I put them in. I just don't understand it. The melon plants are flowering, but they're very dinky. So I'm not sure. So we're just going to have a quick look. It really is starting to rain, so I better crack on because this camera is not waterproof. So we'll have a quick look. Even my Monge too isn't. Do I need to, I think I'm answering my own question here. I think I need to feed them. I do have tomato feed, so maybe that's it. Let me know what you think. Anyway, come on, let's get in there quick. Come on, quick, because it's raining. It's raining. Oh, look, quick look at courgettes, right? They haven't grown, but look at them. Oops. Flower, they're dinky, just too small. I don't understand it. That's another courgette, and that went in over a week, and it's really starting to rain. Oh my God. We're going to be quick. Monge too, tiny, but they've grown a tiny bit. In fact, look at that. I mean, that's a sorry state. Let's just get in there, quickly get in. Like Rosie loves coming into the kitchen garden. Oh, the pond's filled up a lot from this rain that we had last night. That is brilliant. It was, and still, oh look, potatoes. Out of 10, only 3 came up, which is shocking, but I don't know what happened there. So that's my cucumber, and they're all very similar. Oh, it's really starting to pelt down. I do need to weed, and I think I need to run indoors. Garlic's doing very well. There we go. That garlic, some of the others aren't, and the cucumber, tiny cucumber. Oh, melon, that's a melon, and it's flowering. Weeding, this is my job for the day. This is my French climbing beans, and they are actually beginning to climb up the rope, or hessian, and my spinach is bolting. Yeah, anyway, it is actually raining. Let's turn it around. Oh, I tell you what, check out the potato field quickly, and then I've got to go run indoors. Oh, raspberries are coming. Where are you? Something to look forward to. Raspberry recipes. And look at the potato field. It's all flowering, which is why my hay fever's going absolutely nuts, and it's absolutely pelting down. So I'll see you in a bit, because I really, really want to do some weeding. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah, I've weeded, which actually is a big improvement. It does look a lot better. It's maybe be able to see the spring onions. They don't all take though. That I'm not sure if you're picking up the spring onions, but the straggly little there. But it's a lot better. You know, you can see your actual plants rather than, and obviously the weeds have taken all the water. So successionally going to sow here spring onions, spinach, and more lettuce. Yeah. And this garlic, you know, I think it's ready. I don't know. Should just dig one up. I mean, I'm just going to leave it there. I mean, the clothes look well formed on that one. Some of them aren't. Some of that, I mean, that's like they've been too close together. I'll still leave them though. Some are, some aren't. So I mean, this one looks huge actually. That looks ready. So let's get that one up. I'm going to leave them to dry on the soil and then come and get them, because I don't think there's going to be any more rain today. It's very humid. That looks like a nice size. That'd be good to use in the kitchen. Yeah, pleased with that one. So let's just lay them like that on the these two. I'm not going to. That's all I'm going to pick today. I don't want to pick any more. Don't need to. Don't use 2 garlic thingies in a week. Yeah. Oops. I just picked that up. I missed a weed there. See, these aren't so good. Can you see it? There it is. They're just too small. They're just not. They just didn't work. I did plant them later. I think they were the second slot. So yeah. Right. Leave those garlic to. Hold on, turn you around. Oh, it's hot. Nice breeze actually. I'm going to leave those 2 garlic to dry out. If it rains, I'll grab them. Jobs to do. Oh, I'm going to strim actually. We'll be back to strim, and then you can see what it's like. Nice, really neat. Yeah, I'm not saying goodbye yet. I've got to strim, but it's still a bit wet. So I'll show you where I'm strimming. So all of this needs strimming, all along there. All of this. This is just grass. There's no danger of hedgehogs being in this garden. In fact, that was one of the other things I wanted to do. Whoops. I'm thinking about doing this because this whole garden's lined with chicken wire fence to stop dogs escaping. The previous tenants did that. It's really good. It just means we know Rosie's completely safe, not getting out, but nothing can get in. I've put the wildlife camera up. I can't see absolutely for the time that we've been here. I've not spotted one thing, not even a fox or a deer. Deers are good. I don't want deers in the garden because they'll eat all the veg. But nothing. But in the chicken wire fence, I think I could create a 9 by 9 centimetre hole. So I think I will do that. Maybe not on this vlog, but I'm definitely going to be doing that soon, because they need to be able to access gardens, multiple gardens, in order to find the food that they need. If anyone watched my Flatford vlog, in the wildlife garden there was a little poster in the, explaining that. So I thought, do you know what? It made me think, just wire cut a 9 by 9 centimetre hole in the chicken wire fence. No chance Rosie's going to escape. But if it means hedgehogs can't come in, I mean, I don't know what. Rosie would attack it, and hedgehogs have got the spikes, haven't they? If they did, I'd love to have hedgehogs in the garden. And now I know there are hedgehogs locally, because unfortunately I have seen dead ones on the roads where they've been obviously run over, which is tragic. But that means that they are about. It's just tragic for the blasted poor blooming hedgehog that's been got by a car, So yeah, I'll be back. Got to strim once the grass has dried a bit. It's still a few hours from that rain that we had. See you in a bit. Right, let's get started. I didn't get very far. I've run out of battery, so I'm going to go and charge up. I do need to trim the hedge that's next to the Austin, because Baz the mechanic's coming to hopefully start the engine today. Let's hope. And hopefully talk welding. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because the battery's run out. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Right, I'm going to go and charge this battery and I'll finish this job today at some point. See you in a bit. Yeah, I'm pleased with the kitchen garden. It's looking lovely, although I'd love to know what are my cucumbers growing, and the melons. Although, is it just a simple matter of feeding them? I don't know. Anyway, the weeding has helped. Yeah. Oh. Let's just stand in the shade. That's nice. It's really warm. Yeah, that's the kitchen garden all tidied up. Any suggestions on the lack of growth on my cucumbers? I think the French climbing beans are growing. God knows what happened with my potatoes. Oh yeah, and the mange too, and the courgettes. Why aren't they growing? Should I feed them? I don't really go in for the feeding because I haven't done that before, but maybe I should. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Oh, I'm going to go indoors, cool off. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, God. Right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. That's the strimming done. Ooh, that's a swallow. Very, very happy with how it looks a lot better with me having done the weeding, I must admit. I can kind of see what's happening. Spring onions I couldn't really see them before because of the weeds, but I will do some more sowing successionally, and I will feed my lack of growth and see if that makes a difference. Also, I'll add some of that tomato feed to the water when I water them later on. Yeah, thanks for watching. Just a sort of kitchen garden update. Can you hear that? That's one of a barn or a swallow. Are they called barn swallows or swallows? Yeah, they get quite active later on in the afternoon. This has been an all day. Big gaps in between for charging batteries and stuff. For me anyway, not for you so much, because obviously you're the clips right next to each other. I can see lots of raspberries coming, so I'm looking forward to actually picking them. Yeah, kitchen garden update done. Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.